Shalom. First, I'd like to begin this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. Double honors be unto the apostles of Great Men Stone who rule well. Bless and salutation to the brethren pushing this word also in sincerity and in all truth. Say Shalom. To the sincere Akwat, I'll listen in silence. Shalom to you. And today's lesson, I will do this lesson based off of this video here. So it says, are you sure you're fit to be a wife? Are you sure you're fit to be a wife? Because a lot of you women, you know, the society basically, a matter of fact, teaches you how to be independent. They don't teach you how to be a wife, right? But what teaches you how to be a wife is the Holy Bible, you know? The Holy Bible, the book that your pastor read when you go to your Sunday morning worship. Or you don't wholeheartedly follow the commandments that the Lord gave through his prophets, through his disciples, through his servants. Right, so here I'm gonna play this video here, and then I'll bring out an article, you know, and through the Spirit I'll bring out one or two precepts, you know, just to show, right, the mindset of you women and how you women supposed to be. Now this woman on the right, you know, she's a righteous, you know, she's a social media personality, but you know, she you know, that probably how she makes a living, you know, but she teach. She don't try to break down scripture, but she teach. She teach the woman, as the scripture say, the aged woman, you know, age will always have to mean in the sense of your age, but it also means that the knowledge that you have, you know, the knowledge that you have, because King David and King Solomon actually used, you know, he was a young man, but he asked for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and the Lord gave him that, and he surpassed his teachers. All right, so it don't necessarily means your age, but it necessarily means the knowledge. So the knowledge that she has, you know, she teaches women how to act, how to carry about herself. So without further ado,
you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding?
Why don't you want to do that?
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to? You know how tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
fellas, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right.
So you don't want to be a woman. No, you don't want to be a woman.
Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you. So all this, I cook and I clean, and that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But that's
your
what
car
I'm
need
saying.
an oil change. It's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife, period.
full stop. You don't fit to be a wife, period. Right? And a lot of you women want the ring. Right? We in Israel don't deal with the ring because we know we go back to and we know it's marriage. But a lot of you women out there only want the ring. And all go stay married for at least 2 years for the most, and then get divorced. You know, because all they just wanted the glamour. Life is a party, so you wanted the big nice dress, the rings, the food, the cameras flashing, you know, whatever the case might be. So we're gonna go through some I have an article here that I wanna read. Alright? An article here that I wanna read. You know, looking for this for quite a while. Start fasting for a simple guy. It says women's rights after the American Revolution. Status of women in the new United States. In the American colonized, it was not uncommon for women to pursue various occupations, such as printers, innkeepers, merchants, and teachers. Women were never included from political activities. But a few women, like Mercy Otis Warren and Abigail Adams, entered the political arena as public figures, where women always treated fairly. Remember the ladies. On March the 31st, 1776, Abigail Adams wrote a celebration letter to husband John, who was in Philadelphia serving in a continual Congress. Right? In the Continental Congress, which would produce the Declaration of Independence 3 months later. In an age when women were seen as strictly domestic being, the letter shows Abigail's boldness and insight as she urged her husband, remember the ladies, to grant women more rights, as she helped shape the new national government. Excerpts of Abigail's letter. Quote, I long to hear that you have declared an independency, and by the way, in the new code of laws, which I suppose it will be necessary for you to make, I desire you would remember the ladies and be more generous and favorable to them than your ancestors. Do not put such unlimited power unto the hands of the husband. Listen carefully. Remember, all men would be tyrants if they could. If this is this is the quote of a woman. If particular care and attention is not paid in the ladies, not paid to the ladies, we determined to foment a rebellion and will not hold ourselves bound by any laws in which we have no voice or representation. It says that your sex are naturally tyrannical. Tyrannical is a truth so truly established as to admit of no dispute, but such of you as wish to be happily, willingly give up the lash title of master of more tender and enduring one of friends. It says, why then not put it out to the power of the vicious and the lawless to use us with cruelty and indignity and impunity? Men of sense in all ages harbor those customs which treat us only as the vessel of your sex. Really and truly. So now we could pause the now. Really and truly, as the scriptures say rightfully, right? The woman is a helpmeet unto the man, right? Right? Use a helpmeet unto the man. So let me go get that. the book of Genesis chapter 2 and verse 2nd, yeah, 3. I think I'm going to find. Yeah, I think I'm going to fight. Bless, bam, bam, bam. When the created plants of the field, earth, herbs, mist of the earth, and God, dust of the ground. Eastward of Eden. Right. Read from 21. Now I read from 10. I'll get to the point. Read with eyes, way. So that, yeah, I can pass it. Get here, 18, sorry. Genesis chapter 2 and verse 18, it says, and Yahweh power said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an help meet for him. And out of the ground Yahweh power formed, right, the point. Okay, the point is the Lord made a help meet unto the man, because what he did, he took a family member or a close relative from out of the tribe of Adam, and he gave it to Adam, the tribe of the Adamites, and presented unto Adam as a gift, right? Because the Lord says it is not good that a man should be alone. So when you go into the word, the help, meet now, it says help, a succor, one who helps, right? You see here, aid is to help, all right? But let's get this here real quick. All right. Let's see. And I go into the word succor. Or before I go into that, I'll go into the age 5826. Right. It says to help, succor, support. All right. To support. Azar. To help. To be helped. To help. Surround, that is to protect or aid, help. You see, so as soon as you women start to learn your proper function in the house, what you was made for, it will be easier for you. You know, things will come easier. Blessings will come easier. You know, the Spirit of the Lord, you know, goodness and mercy shall follow you. As long as you know your role. As long as you know your role. And it ain't hard, it's right there, written right there. Know your role. Always remember from the beginning. Scripture says from the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So what it is you going and do to correct that now? Not be obedient unto your husband because your foreparents, who was Eve, she did the wrong thing. And the blame came upon us, as just say, oh Adam, what you do? Because you do that day why we in this position. You know, you didn't get the blame, you know, we get the blame. Because why? We are the head. Anyway. So it says, succor, that's for edification purposes. One time, pillar of rest. Hate to use this app. Ecclesiasticus 36:24 says, he that getteth a wife begin it a possession, right? A help unto himself and a pillar of rest. And a pillar of rest. Let's see if I get in the next version. 36:24. As the palate tasted the kinds of games, so an intelligent mind. Right, this one different is 36:29. It says, he who acquires a wife gets his best possession, a helper fit for him, and a pillar of support. And that is exactly what a woman is there for, to be a support. Alright, you're talking about you came from work to a retired this time. Number one, you're supposed to be working in the first place. But this is how the society have it, and now I will go back into this here now. Alright, so it says, regard us then as being placed by providence under your protection and in imitation of the Supreme Being, make us of the power only for your happiness. John Adams' rather arrogant response to his wife's request depend upon it. We know better than to repel our masculine system. Although they are in full force, you know they are little more than theory. We dare not exert our power in its full latitude. We are obligated to go fair and softly, and in a practice, you know, we are the subject. We have only the name of masters, and rather than give up this which would completely subject us to the despotism of the petticoats, I hope General Washington and all other brave heroes would fight. Abigail responds, I ain't gonna go through all that. Right? It's a long article and I ain't trying to make the video too long. But in 17, it says women lost rights in the early republic. After independence from England was declared in 1776, each of the 13 colonies established their own state's institution. Wherefore, state law rather than federal law governed women's rights in the early republic, 1776, 1830, and much independent upon where a woman lived and the social circumstances in her region of the country. In every state, the legal status of women depended upon marital status. Alright, and I go hold up on the article right here. Alright, I hold up on the article right here. So, go back to Sirach 25. So that is when the women, I believe, get that's that independent status. You know? These are Sirach 25 and 25. It says, matter of fact, where is it? Where is it? Do not. Right, 25 and 24 says, from a woman sin had its beginning, and because of her we all die. Allow no outlet of water, and no boldness of a speech to an evil wife. And that exactly, that whole letter, there was a boldness of speech. She was out of fucking pocket. She was out of place. But all that is considered as prophecies because it has to happen in that manner. You see? Verse 26, it says, if she does not go as you direct, separate her from yourself. Right? So if that woman in being obedient and how she's supposed to act, right? No back chats. Because a man is not going to lead the wife the wrong way. A man is going to tell the woman the wrong thing. Right? Regardless of who you may be, a man is going to tell the woman to especially a man of the Lord. Let's be real. So if it is you don't want to abide by what it is I telling you, then get the fuck out. You go away. Let the wolves and the cobos and all them things eat you up and spoil yourself. And the ultimate judgment will be you fucking dying through death, through pain. You see? So you women, yeah, you need to gain your place, but you need to gain your place. We are the end. We seen the proxy wars happening. And after proxy wars is the real war. We seen these things popping off by. Get your shit together. Shalom to the hopeful elect.